Riz level, Saitama. Batman with prep time. Saitama, I'm gonna pay you $10,000 to duck off. Sonic appearing for first time in over half a decade. Tatsumaki panty shot. I can't take this anymore. I'm weak. My entire life as a hero is nothing but a lie. The other heroes will think I'm worthless. Just lift bro. Doctor, I'm tired of taking L's. Can you upgrade my cybernetics again? Sure thing bud. Increases power by 0.1%. It's been over 2 months since I became his disciple. Oh wow. So it has been only 2 months. Oh wow. So it has been only 2/6 months, which is 1/3 of the way to the end of the series, and the series already took 14 years. Seriously, how powerful is Tatsumaki? Can awaken Garou even stand up to her? Hydrogen Bob versus Coughing Baby. Before watching Andrew Tate. After watching Andrew Tate. Sneeze. Sensor, you would struggle against Mad Cyborg. Look Mirata, this is Fubuki. Got it? Got it. We call this genre of anime characters elite milk. Don't put Fubuki with the child predators. Bobby. Don't put Fubuki with the child predators. Shout out to dudes made out of space. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Genis, after almost all of his fights, he won. Shippers. You're cringe. Power scalers. Well, so are you. Nobody is born cool. Except, of course. Wait, you guys actually think Saitama will end up with Tats or Fubuki? I thought it was a joke. Look, Murata. This is Tatsumaki. Got it? Got it. What an outrageous monster you are, King. King who couldn't unsheath the sword. Rest and punch brew. Dealt note. Saitama. Dealt note. Mosquito Girl first appearance in 2012. Mosquito Girl recent appearance in 2023. Name brand product. Seize please. Baldy. Less popular brand that works better. Majid. Hey, Tama. I bet you can't do that shut a second time. Go ahead. Just try to catch me. I was totally just holding back that time. Remember this guy? This is him now. Feel old yet? Power scalers all unironically make matchups like this and ask blood dusted and at full power, who wins? Getting psychically lifted. Just say no. Psychics legally cannot use their damn powers without your consent. Any power you wanna tell us about? Pure luck and the best gaming skills in the world. You're in. I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Does he even have feelings? No. Just like the rest of your Asiatic B-class friends. You were too strong. Saitama. Runs into any monster. Heartbeat is abnormally loud. Summons Saitama. Doesn't elaborate. Leaves. New fans entering r/One Punch Man for the first time. They haven't progressed beyond season 1. What can Kelbulk spam completely? Elastic Girl. Of course I have a secret identity. Can you see me in this at the market? No. Get closer. I wanna hear her voice. I'm a huge fan. Me too, kid. Romance doesn't belong in One Punch Man. Miss me with that cringe ace shipping. Saitama vs Tatsumaki. I love brain rot. This is a true high value man. You may not like it, but this is what peak budgeting looks like. Things that could survive multiple hits from Saitama. Hey Saitama, join the Blizzard group and this special meat is yours. Nap, I don't want any. Savior Saitama, wanna revive and battle a demonic colossal dragon that caused hell on earth centuries ago. Martial arts include secret techniques called shakari, which mimic animal movements to borrow nature's strength. But I call them modes because that's cooler. I was saving this. Tremble with fear Saitama. Mode. King. Boss when you fight it. Boss when you unlock it as a playable character. I'm a monster. I'm a monster too. I am. A monster. Annual mysterious beings meeting. Aren't I a treat to humanity? Yup. And a treat to humanity is god level? Yup. I'm a treat to humanity, and if that's the case, I must be god level. That makes sense to me. Then I'm god level. Dragon plus. So, the Tatsumaki fans have finally calmed down from the effects of your illustrations in the previous chapters. Murata, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Remember this guy. This is him now. You were magnificent, Lord Boris. I shall never forget you, for as long as I live. Have you ever noticed that a fire truck is actually a water truck? The boss when you're fighting it. The boss when you unlock it is a playable character. Dearjin. The Kulanon Dearjin. Stop it. You can't use me as a scarf. Shut up. I'm cold. I think I've found a technique to draw fast and accurately without getting tired. I'm aiming to do 7 pages today and will try for 8. My fist is now perfected. One Punch Man fans discussing Esper Sisters. Blue. No. Green. One Punch Man fans discussing King. Moderators. Murata. Where chapter 183. Genus. Now, with that last upgrade, I'm sure I'm strong enough to beat the Mad Cyborg. The Mad Cyborg. Don't touch me. Gross. Saitama and Genus Shipper. It's time for me to become the main character. The people of City A watching from heaven as Saitama only goes back 10 minutes and immediately forgets how to time travel. Question. Is Fubuki still a virgin? Murata, I don't know. Why ask me such a question? But if Fubuki only founded the Blizzard group because of the absence of sickness during school time, then that's really 1. Saitama's emotional intelligence. I managed to completely decipher Garau's character within 30 seconds of meeting him. Saitama's actual intelligence. I can get more moon rock to sell if I go back to the moon. Taro dying. No, I don't want that. Even after I die I wanted him and the world to witness what absolute evil for a while. 10 years, at least. Thank you for becoming absolute evil for our sake, Garau. Lol. Profis is a nonsense. Take your W bro. Good game. GG, bro. Finally, after so many years, Saitama vs God. Saitama is recognized. A happy ending. I have none. What happened? What's a Tatsushika saw? Nobody is born cool. Except of course. It took a serious punch to kill me. Well, at least I barely survived a serious punch. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Hi. You're as beautiful as a day I lost you. Who invented my man? Blood thinks he on the team. One Punch Man Season 3. Fine. One Punch Man Season 3. I'll do it myself. POV. Ordinary citizens in One Punch Man. Loser. POV. Tatsumaki. Bargain sale in City B today. POV. Genus and Sweet Mask. Ideal hero. Me watching One Punch Man Season 2 in 2019. Me. Season 2. Know the work rules. Appropriate. I'm a martial artist. So strong. Inappropriate. I'm a martial artist. Hello, human resources? People, how is Murata drawing that quickly recently? Murata 3 years ago. 100 doodles, 100 sketchbooks, 100 pages, 10 kilometers worth of lines. Every single day. Saitama, exist. Saitama X. You are already dead. Genus, Sensei, Saitama. Yeah, Goku is probably the strongest anime character. Saitama X. Waiter, I hope you enjoy your meal. Me, you too. Make sure your parents check your candy. Your parents at 2 AM. When you leave your house without eating breakfast with only 2 hours of sleep. Me every time I enter school. He immediately wants to go home. How senior Nig's plot. to find ways to steal freshman girls' beer gin cities. When your mom calls you multiple times, but you're fake sleeping, and then she calls someone else. Necrophilia in a nutshell. I saw you eyeing Zombie Man rather suspiciously last night. What's with this sassy, lost child? KSI during the last round. Episode 12. They're crabs. Crabs for my sensory. Me as a kid trying to sleep off that ace whooping I just got. Can't wait until I freaking run away. Moomin Rider, so what was that ultra instinct you kept on talking about? Me coming out of my room at 10 PM after accidentally taking a 5-hour nap. Thoughty starts quoting in my feelings. Genis gets his ace beat in season 1. Saitama. When your mom calls you to wake up 99 times, but you're still in bed, but a minute later you hear her footsteps. Deep Seeking, True C Form, versus Carnage Kabuto, Carnage Mode. Do you got games on your phone? Look at that face. How it feels when your girl is 1 inch taller than you. Me, yo Genis, how many upgrades did you recently had? Genis, not enough. Me, what do you mean? Genis. Who did you wish had more of a backstory? Choose only one. One Punch Man season 2 begins. Saitama literally breathes. Saitama's fanbase, oh my god goat. Saitama beats Goku. The only Japanese team that could have beaten Belgium. Me watching niggas arguing and sending dealt treats to each other over some fictional characters. The new JoJo Part 5 anime looks good. When you ask your sibling to go ask mom or dad something, but they mention your name when asking. Still think that Saitama is Jiren now? If you want to know what life is like after you die, just remember what it was like before you were born. When you put peanut butter on your balls and your dog starts clicking it. My dog, the piece of chocolate that I dropped on the floor. When you walk into class while the bell's ringing and the teacher marks you down as tardy. I'm only 2 seconds late. Saitama vs Goku. Shut, fighting this guy would probably be fun. Sorry about my fanbase, they weren't always like that. Yeah, I know how it feels. Why would we try to kill each other? What is your favorite One Punch Man manga only manga moment? Scratch. Ouch. Master Saitama. How strong do you think Saitama is? When your teacher screaming help during a school shootout, but you remember she ain't round your grade up. What is your favorite anime opening or intro, and why? When you text someone 10 minutes ago, and they post something on Instagram 3 minutes ago. When you're trying to be quiet in the kitchen at 2 AM and you drop the bowl. When your grandma finds out you haven't eaten for a whole day. When you eat your dad's last piece of chicken. PE teachers be like, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers running. Every single day. When the dishwater is nasty, but you gotta put your hand in to let the water out. Did you know? Moomin Rider was born on his birthday. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Waiting for season 2 of One Punch Man. Me. Good night beautiful. My crush. Good night buddy. He took damage. When you telling a story and nobody paying attention. Dragon Ball Super spoilers. Me scrolling through Instagram peacefully. Goku, go Super Saiyan Blue X Kaioken times 20. Jiren, okay. When your boyfriend call you short but he right. When you drop an M&M and your dog starts running towards it. When your mom tells a horrible joke, but you need the new shoes that came out. Friend, damn, I ran out of reasons to live. Me, I got you covered. B. When you get excited about a text, but it's just AT&T telling you used up your data. When you let out a silent dart, and you're waiting for everyone to smell it. When a small account asks me to give them a shout out. Do you ever just look at things and wonder how they got there? When your mom come in your room to tell you to clean up, but you already did. He's the one you want. He's the one you deserve. Girls be like, be careful baby, it's my first time. When somebody asks when season 2 starts, Google. So, in other words, my boss has become very curious about your body. I'm not interested in dudes. A rare photo of John Cena holding Saitama. When your friend is getting his ace beat by his mom and you're just looking at him like, I'm Saitama, and you're watching Disney Channel. Sees how many weeks we have left in school. Sees current grades. When you go to check your phone, and you got 17 missed calls from your mom. Pinches you. Person, you're not wearing red. What is your favorite One Punch Man moment? When that one friend with heat breath purposely breathes on your face just to pass you off. One has to go forever. If you're ever sad, just remember the earth is billions of years old, and you managed to exist the same time as this. When you're alone in the bathroom and you're about to let a mean one out, but then someone walks in. When your crush finally puts her man's name out her bio, and she changed her status to single. Hey, 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 hey. This is basically almost every time jealous in a beginning of a fight, and after the fight. If you cash me outside, how about that? Saitama pulling godly feats out of his ace like. When you save everyone lives, but you forgot to take the chicken out the freezer like your mom asked. When you hear the new sound that Instagram makes when you like a photo. End my life. When you gave them the wrong number and they start dialing it in front of you. Oh shut. When it's 2 AM in the microwave on 1 second and you across the room. Goes to school. Person, I haven't seen you since last year. Me. When winter break over and you walk in school with the freshest gear. When your mom is trying to take a picture of you. When the school shooter finds your hiding spot. One Punch Memes, the best one will be credited. Followers, snack. When you're trying to find a good video on Palm, but they're all trash. Uncle, is that your 4th plate? Me, is that your 4th divorce paper? When you washing your hair and the shampoo hits your eye. When you text somebody, but they end up calling you back. Me, I'm going to bed after this episode. Something dramatic happens at the end of the episode. Me. Depression. I want to die. Anxiety. But what if you die? Me. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. When you watch your own throwaway food you would have happily eaten. When you see a clown in public. When your pet falls asleep on you and the fear of disturbing them paralyzes you. Mop. You're always sleeping. Go out and do something. Me. Hey, I'm going out. Mom, what the duck? You never stay home. When your friend runs into someone you don't know and you just stand behind them while they talk. Well, I'll just go duck myself. When everyone's sleeping and you stop the microwave at 01. When I text someone in the same room as me and I'm waiting for them to see it. When she starts saying we all the time and you need to figure out when she started speaking French. When people think you're funny, but your humor is really a defensive mechanism because you never learned how to process emotion. I don't trust butchers because butch is spelled backwards as sective, and that doesn't make any sense, just like you butchers. When you try to treaten someone on iOS 10. When someone's talking to you, but their bad breath is smallest thing each and every one of your nose hairs. When someone asks if you're okay, and you say yeah, but you're really not, and they ask again, and you lose your shut. When you're trying not to be awkward today but someone says hey, and you reply good how are you? Dad, how old are you? Me, 19. Dad, when I was your age, I was 18. Me, wow. Man, how much time do I have? Doc, 10. Man, 10 what? Doc, 9. When you said something that was funny, but no one heard, so you say it again, and they ask why you said the same thing twice, screaming. When you figure out why McChicken is trending. When you're sleeping, and you hear someone break into your house to kill you. I want to be a dinosaur. Because they are scary, because they are dead. Who threw that piece of paper at me? Me, you remind me of my sister. Cashier, or you're so sweet. Me, yeah she's really annoying. When it's 3 AM and you're trying to squeeze in one more episode, I feel it. I'm Saitama, and this is my fist. I punch stuff with my old man and my son, Genis, and in 25 years I've learned one thing. You never know what you're going to one punch next. When one of your eggs in Pokemon Go finally hatches. Cashier, would you like to donate 5 cents to the children's hospital? Me, look lady I'm not Bill Gates. When you have a friend over and your dog runs up to them first. You little shut. Ducking Saitama, absolutely pathetic. When you're crying in your room and someone knocks on the door. When you meet someone for the first time and they try to crush your hand. Why though? When you're playing Pokemon Go and your GPS is recalibrating and your avatar realizes it's not a Duckasaur in the right spot and it Usain Bolts to the right location. When the assignment says to have fun. When you're playing rock paper scissors and you believe your opponent is going to choose scissors. When teachers touch your shoulder. Uncomfortable. When you're the only one not high. Mom yells my name. Me, yes, silence. When you step into the shower too soon and the water's still cold. How I sleep knowing I'm a single, unemployed, ugly failure. When you try to let out a quiet dart in public, but it comes out like a motorboat. When you've been running on the treadmill for 30 minutes and look down to see you've only ran for 30 seconds. When you're home alone and the ice maker turns on. Satan. Dat you? When you're trying to sleep, but there's a rare Pokemon outside your house. Mop. Having heart attack. Me. Calls 911. Mop. Faintly. You always on that phone. Or look how cute. Goku could beat Saitama. Oh no. It's retarded. When you're having dinner at your girl's house and she says, pass the salt daddy, and you and her dad both go for it. When you're playing Pokemon Go and see a rare Pokemon nearby. One Punch Man pizza. Alright. Here's your pizza. That'll be $22.50. Oh, I don't have any money. Could I pay you another way? Wink, slip, call. One Punch Man pizza. Look man, I really need cash. When you try to dodge a squirrel, but they do their little panic attack dance and jump the wrong way. When someone tries to hurt your feelings, but you've been dead inside for years. When you wake up pissed off because you saw someone you didn't like in your dream. When you're about to say something, but then decide it's not worth the effort. When you're playing Pokemon Go and your phone vibrates, but it's just your girl sending you needs. When you try to caffeinate yourself and just end up increasing your heart rate with no changes in exhaustion. When you make plans while you're in a good mood, but then the day comes and you would actually rather die. When you hear the dubbed version of One Punch Man. When your mom tries to be your friend after you get in an argument. Dragon Ball Z fans when someone says Saitama can beat Goku. When someone steals your long fry. What if Saitama used 2 fists for a double punch? His name's not Two Punch Man, you shut a jot ducking fool. When your friend is texting and driving and swerves into another lane, then looks at you and just says my bad. This is where I'd watch my next Attack on Titan and One Punch Man episodes if I ducking had one. Do you watch anime? Yeah, I'm waiting for more One Punch Man. She's the one. When your loved one says Goku could beat Saitama, I don't even know who you are. Please don't break the window. The AC is on. He has water and is listening to his fav music. All these punches and you still wouldn't let me smash. Remember the boy that fell into a gorilla pit? This is them now. Feel old yet? When you gave it your all and failed, but your sensei defeated him with one punch. When you lose sensei at the supermarket, one punch me in the heart. Sensei, you're 13th place on this poll. Hey, really? Yes, it says characters crazy hairstyles ranking poll. Sensei is truly amazing, since you won, even though you actually have no hair. Internal screaming. I don't know what you're talking about, so here's a picture of the most feared men in anime with pancakes on their heads. This is not courage, this is courage. When you're eating a sandwich and the mayonnaise comes out the sides. When your friend takes a selfie with you, but you ain't ready. Training until bald makes you stronger. When the sun hits your sensei's bald head just right. You'll pay for making Genis look like modern art. When your parents yelled at you, when you were younger, when you're older. That feeling when someone acknowledges Saitama's power. Sensei, what is it? Good news? Sort of. I finally found you, daddy. With love, K-Lao. When you keep saying okay, but your mom keeps carrying on talking. Okay. Yo, where da money at? Money? What money? The only leafy greens I know are cabbages. So what is this mallow you're talking about? My face when I find extra fries at the bottom of the bag. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? I was defeated by Saitama from One Punch Man. Yeah? So? In 2 punches. Right this way, sir. Sorry to keep you waiting. In middle school, when the person grading your paper asks the teacher if your answer counts. Who are you? I'm you, but faster. When you haven't done any chores and hear your mom pulling up the driveway. I had $50 in my account and spent $30. I should have $20. Available balance 0.04. When it's late and you realize nobody is ever going to actually love you. Let's have an unlikely superhero name for Saitama. Captain Hair. How close I'm to quitting school. Me thinking of some shit from 3 months ago that don't add up. When your friends force you to go somewhere you didn't want to, so you purposely drown the room in negative energy. One Wami Sammy, Glenn. A traditional heating stove. Sammy. Wins in one Wami. Speedy Sam. Runs very fast. Top tank Frank. Wheelman. Buckle up buckaroos. Top tank other Frank. Windmill. A mill that converts the energy of wind into rotational energy by means of vanes, called sails or blades. Boris. Exchange student from Rusland. Friend, I'm so worthless and just a useless piece of junk of a person. Me. Don't say that. Here, have a banana. Girl. Dad, sing me a song from your generation. Me. K. Clears throat. One Punch. When you're a dog and you start doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 10 kilometers every single day. Ads that won't get many responses. Goodbye Jojo. You can't be a real anime hero without cool anime hair. A bald man on site. Ready to shoot. Wait, a bald man? Don't shoot. Are you trying to get us killed? When you're home alone taking a shower and you hear a noise. POV. You got games on your phone. If One Punch Man punches himself and gets injured, is he too weak or too strong? Merigori. One Punch Man. Colossal Titan. Attack on Titan. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Weebs. They're the same picture. Me trying to dodge your stupidness. You with one brain cell trying to kick my ace. Can we talk about how Kalo had the greatest Pokemon evolution? He quick. Fight me. He slick. So I wrecked his nut. The guy thinking that his last reply means he won the argument. The guy who stopped responding thinking not replying means he won the argument. Computers in 20th century. Computers in 21st century. They called me Four Eyes. Now they call me One Punch Man. Just an average guy who gives sources an average hero. Here's a question Goku. Without all your transformations, what do you have left? Hair? Whoa 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 whoa. Whoa 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 whoa. Saitama's fan base has become exactly the same as the fan bases of the heroes that Saitama was parodied to mock. Change my mind. When you see someone try to prove you wrong about something you don't care about. Okay. Anime. Chuck Norris. Me running and trying to find a light after I turned off the light from the bathroom. What is your favorite anime? Initial D. One Punch Man. I don't watch anime. Homiya Mushindi Ryu. Nani? When you're texting your crush and you see a picture downloading. Mom, why were you surprised when I entered your room? You must have been doing something bad. Also mom entering my room. They say that at least 25% of an anime budget goes into the eyes. Seriously? Bully, what are you gonna do? Annoy me to doubt. Me, starts singing Silhouette. Bully, runs away. One anime man. Shinji, you will pilot the Evangelion. Okay. Go to party. Ask for 1 cup of punch. One Punch Man. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are ya? How tough am I? I once fought Saitama. Yeah, so I survived his first punch. Right this way. What happened to you? Went too fast. Here, have a banana. My mom's belt. Me. My siblings. Me. I wrote Saitama's name down. Instead of dying, he suddenly appears and punched me straight to hell. The librarian who was faster. Me who put Shrek in the religion section. When you're the best because you're Goku, but then you meet Saitama. Me finds a good gaming website. Ads. When I try to pack as little as possible for a trip. Damn sensei, back at it again with the bald head. Baba, what you want? Saitama, you know. Baba, you don't have hair. When you got a future president to vote for at 6 o'clock, but a dragon level treat to stop at 6:30. What they think you're like, what you're actually like. On Monday, the Portuguese were stunned by a terrifying cloud over the island of Madeira. The bright orange formation looked as if it was a burning clenched fist. Madhouse Animation Studio, One Punch Man, will get a second season. Oh wait, I apologize. Just 6 OVAs. This is Saitama. Saitama is a hero for fun. He does 100 push-ups. He does 100 sit-ups. He does 100 squats. He runs 10 kilometers. He kicks aces. Be like Saitama. The pupil of your eye can expand up to 45% when looking at someone you love. Saitama goes from hi sir nice to meet you to yes cyborg calls me daddy too. Hey boy, stop crying. But your hair. When all your friends are really talented artists except you. When he holds your hand. One Punch Man is overrated. 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 You said that about every new anime. I just want attention. 1 in 4 accidents caused by texting and driving. People, won't be me. 1 in 292 million chance of winning the Powerball. People, you never know. Okay. One does not simply skip the One Punch Man opening. My favorite anime is the one with the heat-headed brown guy who blindly follows his older teacher, who lost his hair and most of his emotions in his pursuit for power. When someone tells me their unwanted opinion about One Punch Man, show me where I asked. People who love and appreciate Saitama as much as he deserves to be loved and appreciated. Genus. Moomin Rider. Me. Raise. Sensei, I have a question. Huh, what? If I punch myself and I broke, am I too weak, or am I too strong? Man, what the duck? Man, there just isn't any really good fighting anime out there anymore. Can I offer you an ice egg in this trying time? Mommy look, One Punch Man fans. Don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by, oh god no. Ricky, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers running every single day. I brought you a present teacher. Merry Christmas. Or thanks Genus, you're not so bad. Wick. Merry Cree. Boosh. Dr. Cusino, at least you are not stalking some baldy hero. Genus. When B sends you unexpected needs but you in public, so you gotta act cool. Saitama Sensei, the Hero Association called us in. Dat, I'm not Saitama. Please take off that wig. You look ridiculous. But master, the treat level is dragon. When someone scratches their fork on a plate. Sensei, is it okay if I record your daily routine? To gain more experience how powerful hero usually behaves. It will help me to improve myself. Okay, and please stop talking. When you're sad about season 1 being over but then realize there's another episode you can watch. When someone asks you to hang out, but the new One Punch episode just came out. What are you going to do when One Punch Man ends? I'll leave tomorrow's problems to tomorrow's me. My favorite thing about Saitama is how he goes from a soft-boiled egg to a hard-boiled egg. 20 minutes into One Punch and chill, and he gives you this look. When I actually try to make myself look good for once. When someone asks me about my future, do I really look like a guy with a plan? When the world is in danger, but laws must be respected. Getting your friends into One Punch Man like. That girl is so cute. I wonder what she's listening to. One Punch. Senjou Hisao Shijou Seikayan and Atendan. Frustration. Or Watoma and I. That moment when you duck up so hard, but what's done is done, and you can't do anything about it. Guess that settles that. When your disciple wants words of wisdom and you come up with shut on the fly and get away with it. When you draw one eye really good and then get to the other eye and. My classmates in 3rd grade, when they found out I didn't collect Pokemon cards. What's this? What's a loser doing here? What your One Punch Man profile picture says about you. Saitama icons. Depends on how serious it is. Either they're really personal and goofy, or they keep to themselves, but make very polished posts. It's a mixed bag lol. Genus icons. Super dedicated to their hobbies or passions. Seems aloof but super kind when you actually know them. Ungodly amounts of talent. Tatsumaki icons. Wants to read the webcomic, but has only seen the anime. Still laughs at the sassy lost child joke. Has too many pics of tats saved to their phone. Genus explaining Saitama's diet and therefore why he needs a potato peeler in his hand for his next upgrade. Dr. Cusino. When you hear the guy who made fun of your lifestyle call out for help. Now this looks like a job for me. Watchdog Man. When there's monster in Q City. Watchdog Man at any other time. Fighting in a comfortable and iconic hero suit. High heels. Saitama, I'm so bored with life. What should I even do anymore? King. Video games. Genus whenever a bug themed monster shows up. Well, it's time for me to die. I almost killed this guy a week ago and he just sent me this. I lived butch. Dang realizing Garou's out trying to kill people. I abandoned my boy. When you see a zombie, but your pet wolf rushes in first. 2 on 1, A. Sourface starts a conversation. Saitama, I appreciate your input, but please, duck off. Chimes against humanity. Liking the bad guy in cartoons as a kid. When the Hero Association wants you to go guard some rich guy. Saitama, come help me out, I'm scared. Moomin, thanks for visiting me in the hospital. Saitama, banana time. When Sensei won't get the fake hair implants. Angry as duck. Garou, I'm a monster. Literally everyone. Hero Association ignores the self-proclaimed hero killer and instead discusses hero names for 2 hours. Me. Let me tell you something about strength. Scratch, scritch. I didn't say it yet. Genus, Sensei, can I treat us to Yuden? Saitama, no, we have food at home. Food at home. The last thing a monster sees before it fights Saitama. You will be immediately killed by this action. Proceed. Accept. Genus, oh man, that noise sounded serious. Also Genus, 10 seconds later. What would you do if we kissed in Dang's dojo? Well, being the epic gamer that I am, I would probably commit a few war chimes. If you hate him, you don't have this, or this, and absolutely not this. Dang, come over to my dojo. Saitama, no. Dang, there'll be free food. Saitama. One Punch Man fans in Japan versus everywhere else. When the S-class heroes ask who took down the alien ship so quickly. Oh, he might be me. They've ruined One Punch Man. Oh, King's chin is huge. Season 1 better. Looks bad. Rushed. Genus looks ugly. Why is the animation stiff? The new OP's too edgy. What's with the gradients? I'm not really a fan of the new ed. You better watch your mouth. These spot the difference games are getting so hard. When a bag is stuck in the vending machine. Tries to get the snack by sticking their arm in the slot. Shakes the vending machine. Punches or kicks the glass. Asks someone for help. Tries to sue. Sometimes YouTube comments are complete garbage, and then there are comments like this. Great workout music for my pet snails. Thanks. Saitama, I don't feel emotions anymore. Someone, whoa, look at that bald guy. Saitama. Saitama, alright, fight song. The monster in question. Why do I hear boss music? When you get invited out to the Hero Association and Saitama isn't even there. Teachers when you swear in their class. I heard that. Clock. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. Therapist. Normalized genus isn't real. He can't hurt you. Normalized genus. Staying in S class because he has anxiety. Having anxiety because he's staying in S class. Me in my bathroom versus me in literally any other lighting. Saitama exists. Sonic, I'm about to end this man. You can't defeat me, I know, but he can. Saitama when the fate of the world is in his hands. Saitama when he's late to the sale. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Having no info about season 2 other than 2 trailers and a vague release date. Nobody. Garou, I'm above the law. Anyone. Hey Tornado, we can help kill that monster. Tatsumaki, useless ducking pieces of shit. If kinetic energy is converted into thermal energy, how hard do I have to slap a chicken to cook it? Tatsumaki, I'm doing this in order to protect you. Fubuki, you have doomed me to an eternal life of loneliness, you dumb butch. King at any Heroes Association meeting. King at Saitama's apartment playing video games. Boris's ship. Let me in. Boris's ship. Let me in. When you've been passing off Saitama for the past few minutes and he finally glares in your direction. Confused screaming. When Fubuki considers you part of her Blizzard group. Newsflash ace hole. I've been loyal to Sensei the entire goddamn time. Saitama, half-aced punch. Genus, attentively watching. Applauds and guy. Bet-chinned kid. Oh yeah, I drew knee pals on that crab lol. Saitama's instincts. I have decided that I want to die. Answer your phone. Give me a minute. I can't find my phone. Okay. You are an awful disciple. You know you're killing me. You're killing your teacher, Garou. Hearing about how empty your sensei feels inside like. The bill. Saitama, having lost his wallet. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Good to know. Thanks, Dad. No problem. Enforcing justice. Saitama in any fight. Staying calm in an argument with a B-class nobody. What would you do if you saw me drunk like this? Smash your skull with the heaviest rock. When you get invited to places and there's free food. Happiness noise. Genus when Tatsumaki starts insulting Saitama. Nearly threw hands with a 13-year-old. Me seeing Genus getting torn apart in fights. Look how they massacred my boy. Saitama ordering french fries. Genus. Saitama after Genus dumped his entire backstory on him. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. When you can't kill the mosquito that's been bothering you for the past half hour. Detonating your core. Today, old friend. Where does it hurt? Headache. Stomachache. Anytime Moomin gets hurt. Heroes exist. Garou chuckles. You're in danger. I just want someone who looks at me the way Saitama looks at cells. This user wants this girl for Christmas. Me, Pass the aux cord. Friend, you better not play trash. Me. One Punch Man. Official opening. The hero. Set. Would you duck a clone of yourself? I don't want to duck my clone, because that would be Geislex, and I'm not Guy. I'm not Guy, but I would actually totally duck my clone. I'm Guy, but I still don't want to duck my clone. That's gross and weird. Haunted Genis doll that eats all your spicy udon and calls you sensei. $50. Free. Or buy it now. Santa. Likes cats. Just getting by. No homo. Genus. Has a diary. Only cares about 2 people. Yes homo. Mumford. Sends wholesome memes. Big old softy. Runs red lights. Spike in speed Sony. Accident prone. Never smiles in pics. Watched Naruto. Tattoo marker. Loves or hates their sibling. Too good for this bullshit. Small but full of rage. Gar old. Mega edgelord. Has a soft spot for kids. Roots for villains in movies. When you kill a monster, but still make it to the sale on time. Outstanding move. So I told Genis to lay down on the floor. He actually did it, the absolute madman. Ha 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 ha. What are you doing? Stop looking at her. Looking at lewd photos is not righteous. But justice is forever. The Hero Association when Saitama kills anything. The Hero Association when King breathes. I'll buy your whole stock. Happy birthday, Doctor. Here is an image of sensory astral projecting. Baba, what do you want, ace hole? Me, I want to kill Saitama. Baba, say no more fam. Today, I will do 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and a 10 kilometers run to get stronger and have exciting fights. Clueless. Go to bed early today and make sure you drink plenty of water. When you told yourself one more chapter, but it's now 2:49 AM on a Tuesday night. This is no time to be reading manga. I've only met Genis for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room, and then myself. I do not like this painting, Charlie. It's smug or mocks me. Never forget who you're fighting for. Some say Genis would win in a fight. Some say Sonic would. But deep down we all know that one's art is genuinely good and has its own charm. Rise and grind. Let's get this bread, I guess. Saitama, I'm looking forward to a good fight. Monster, ice in one hit. Saitama. Saitama, what I did was 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10 kilometers run every day. Genis, am I a joke to you? Why do women only like stupid chicks who treat them like shit? Maybe I'll be Tracer. What about Widowmaker? I'm already Tracer. I'm already Widowmaker. You gotta calm down, bro. Chill, man, smoke a joint. Sonic, I told you long time ago to never ducking touch me. Saitama, I got strong by working out. Please say psych. How I sleep knowing damn well if Saitama ever gains recognition then the story is finished. Genis, look out, the truck's coming. Oh my god, he has headphones on. He can't hear us. Oh my god. Saitama, does anything? Genis, cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, what are you doing? Who the hell are you? My sweet baby angel who I offer my life. My ducking boyfriend who spits in my mouth. He bold, he old, but most importantly, he cold. Haha, Genis is an angry toaster. Boo. Get better material. A passed off egg timer. Aggressive easy bake oven. Mad microwave. Livid blender. Bitter crock pot. Saitama, I'm not into nudes. Genus, improvise, adapt, overcome. Stop hovering around Saitama and leave the apartment already. When you turn your back in the store for 5 minutes and your mom vanishes. Help. Figurine rating, Saitama edition. Max Factory One Punch Man. Saitama Figma action figure. A solid boy. He looks wonderfully goofy and playful. The eyes look a little bit dead inside though. I trust him nevertheless. 8/10. Psychic girlfriend. Join my group. How do you have so many connections with other heroes? You left your groceries back there, but I brought them. Be more careful next time. My sister can be a real pain. Sorry about that. I'm sorry I'm not the strongest Esper, but I'll try to get better. Stop ignoring me. Had it not been for your little sister, I would have slaughtered you. 11 PM. Just one more YouTube video then I'm going to bed. 3 AM. Genus ripping his shirt. 1 hour. You, Tatsumaki and Fubuki are best wafers. Me, an intellectual. Can we listen to something else besides the intro to One Punch Man? I'm not sure why I should suffer for something I did 10 years ago and would do again in a heartbeat. I lost my butt chase ninja again. He's ugly as duck and keeps running away, but I still love him. Plus I already bought him shut, and I don't wanna return the stuff. Please bring him back. His name is Speed of Sound Sonic. He probably won't respond to it cause he's a fake lil butch though. Please contact me at 661-440-5950 or bootai to6989@gmail.com. Reward, $5-ish maybe. Me and the lads are absolutely sourced right now. When someone translates the latest One Punch Man chapter the same day it comes out, you're doing a big service to this communist utopia. How to increase your social status at the Hero Association. 1. Assert your dominance. T-posing will let other heroes know you are superior. Please go home. I have literally nothing to teach you. Saitama. Name me a bigger downgrade. I'll wait. Hey, shut-faced brat. Shut up and get lost. Listen, you PP brat. Shut up and scram. When you're arguing with your sibling, but your dad comes home early. Waha. This is what you get for picking a fight. Maybe a good beating will cool your head. Man looks on helplessly as friend tells him story he's already heard. Honey, today a genie gave me 3 wishes. Oh my god. Did you ask for a cure? One Punch Man. One Punch Man Season 2. One Punch Man Season 3. Blast is the strongest character. Blast is the weakest character. Blast is related to Saitama. Me seeing Cusino warn Genus about using full power for too long. I don't think he'll die. He never normally ice. Fubuki seeing Sonic and Genus duking it out in the background like, I did not mean to join this fight. The mini heart attack, when you can't find these in your pocket. Dr. Cusino slaps Genus on the head. This bad boy can clean so many ducking apartments. Demon Cyborg. Sir, this is an S-class only event. You can't bring Caped Baldy. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. Always go for this. Never ever go for this. Only villains do that. Aren't you the Demon Cyborg? I am. Fans. And you're Saitama's disciple. Indeed. Fans. Saitama once said that humans have the power to change themselves. He has. Fans. So accept that you can't reach his strength with your cyborg body. I will strive to become as strong as Sensei one day. Saitama, good morning. Genus, write that down. Write that down. Sonic fans reading the manga like, It was a good opportunity to get into Hero Association headquarters. Me seeing any Moomin Rider hate. We don't do that here. Saitama, were you staring at my head? Genis. Genis, whenever Sonic comes by, I'm about to start swinging. He's probably thinking about other girls. If Saitama were to punch himself, would he die upon impact, or be strong enough to withstand his own immeasurable power? Saitama orders fries. Genis. When your man finally starts treating you right, he is eating out for the first time. Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Okay. Who's the most beautiful? Okay then. Who's the most powerful? What are you waiting for? I don't know. One Punch Man season 2, I guess. Me too, kid. You don't have to butter me up. Genis' undying admiration for Saitama. To warm my head. To warm my feet. To warm my hands. To warm my heart. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. A girl worth fighting for. Genis. Fubuki's tears. The duck is this? Saitama, I wish I'd get more recognition for what I do. Genis. Moomin. Justice Crash. Me, you're doing amazing, sweetie. The pupil of your eye can expand as much as 55% while looking at something you love. I'm Moomin Rider. S-Class Heroes. Why is Caped Baldy here? Genis. Who would win? The strongest man in the universe who can defeat anything with a single hit. One snacky boy. Whoa. This VR is so realistic. Season 2 of One Punch Man won't be until late 2018 at the earliest. One Punch Man manga artist has launched his own animation studio. The actual art style. Girls at the restaurant. Can you not calculate your calories at least for once? Sirloin. No, the fillet has less fat. No butter please. And the salad dressing. Wait a minute, let's go back. Yes ma'am. Boys at the restaurant. Look how big this fry is. Tremendous. Me, putting my hand on her thigh while I drive. My driving instructor. We have guests coming. Get out the good plates. Damn. Any bald, Senny man, One Punch Man fans. Is this Saitama? Me, very gently pushes shower handle 2 centimeters to the left. The shower. Incinerate. Why do you think they call me One Punch Man? Think Goku think. Bully. Are you guy or something? You promised not to mention our relationship in public. Girls with Photoshop. Why can't I make myself look prettier? Boys in Photoshop. The 4 horsemen of the most underrated strongest characters in anime. Cabbage Man. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ichiraku Ramen Guy. Naruto. Magikarp. Pokemon. Betchin Kid. One Punch Man. You're on a date with your girl and this man comes up and slaps her ace. What do? Attend her funeral. Anime eyes and hair are hard to draw. One Punch Man. 19-year-old me after I turned off the lights in the basement. Worst diseases known to mankind. Essential oils. When you trying to read the title of a product on Amazon. Enough. You ate jot. Shorten it to 20 words or less. This guy calling himself the peddler wearing a velodrome helmet and balaclava is returning stolen bikes, including mine, from online sellers, and patrolling the streets making sure bikes are properly locked up and registered online. He was just interviewed on the radio. When you came to see her cookie, but she shows you her banana. Strongest beings of the multiverse, we have gathered you because of a great treat. He is coming. We all have that one friend that gets wasted too early. All those weeps talking about that new anime. I bet it's not even that good. 1 week later. Tatacore. Hero oh. Kids, I'll definitely become a hero and make money. Legends. Someone who is a hero for fun. That moment when you duck up so hard, but what's done is done, and you can't do anything about it. Guess that settles that. May I live here? Absolutely not. I have rent money. Did you bring a toothbrush? At the end of the semester, all that really matters is we passed. Online gaming in a nutshell. No one cares about you. You cowardly, cheating bastard. Here's a guy with free time.